You know, most of the time things are under control at Jay Leno Garage, but when you do a show like this, we film it first time, that's it. You got one shot and we just do it. And a lot of times I'm in a vehicle or a motorcycle for the very first time.
You don't slow down in a car like this!
And we'll show you 10 of the times when it got, well, a little scary, hair-raising, if you will. So here are the top 10 hair-raising events on the show. Number 10 involves my old friend, Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, I have a tank, and of course, Arnold also has a tank, but of course his tank is bigger, faster, more powerful than your little weenie tank, Leno. So we thought we'd have kind of a tank off. He went a little crazy crushing stuff. Hey! What's that limo doing in the middle of the road? It's blocking the whole thing.
You want me to do something about it?
I think we should do something about it.
All right, so be it. There's your limo.
Okay, number 9 involves motorcycles. And as any mother will tell you, motorcycles are dangerous. So we went to a motocross track I'd never been on, and a motorcycle I had never ridden, the Ural, with a sidecar, which I was not familiar with at all, and decided to race around the track. And it was a lot of fun. It just got a little out of hand and got, well, a little hair-raising. Check it out.
These Urals are great at off-roading, but that's a very, very different thing from a motocross track. See, motocross bikes are designed to be fast and nimble, while these Urals are designed to stay on the ground, slow and steady. Take a curve too fast on one of these, could tip over on you. But that's what makes it fun, right?
This is insane. This is the first time I've considered riding a motorcycle in act of faith.
What's on the other side? Oh! Boy, you feel like this thing's gonna tip over. Your natural instincts are completely different than a normal motorcycle.
I don't know if I've ever laughed this much going this slow.
Hey, 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 hey! Number 8 involves passion. The passion of doing something you love and being able to share it with your friends. In my case, high-speed driving. I called my buddy Gilbert Godfrey. Now, Gilbert lives in New York, very funny comedian, but doesn't even have a driver's license. So we got a Ferrari 458, we went to a test track. Boy, this was a big mistake. Big mistake. Check it out.
Okay, you're doing all right. Slow down, there you go. Get a little excited there, Gilbert. All right.
Yeah.
We're going almost 18 miles an hour. This is unbelievable.
Now it's time for me to show Gilbert what he's supposed to do with a Ferrari.
Number 7 involved going off-road. And it also involves my good friend Kevin Hart. Now, I have a Ford Bronco, heavily modified. So does Kevin. Oh, what is this? This your Bronco?
This is my Bronco, man.
Oh, that's nice. What's that, about 76, 77?
Yeah, you right on.
Now, Kevin is a physical fitness machine. The man works out. He's got a body like Adonis. I figured he would love to do something crazy in the woods with the ultimate off-road vehicle called the Sherp. Didn't quite work out that way. Take a look.
Here we go. Okay. Here goes my nightmare. Level it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Maybe this
Number 6, the incomparable Dodge Charger. You know, this is the go-to car for stunt drivers in movies. And when you got a guy like Jamie Foxx, very funny comedian, he's what I call a triple threat. He sings, dances, does comedy, wins Oscars, wins Emmys. The guy is unbelievable.
Jamie can do anything, but can he stunt drive?
He wanted to learn, a little apprehensive at first. We got a guy named Jay Leno, one of the greatest stunt drivers around, to help us out. And this was truly hair-raising. But you know something? That Fox kid's pretty darn good. Check it out.
Let's ride out to the honeycomb hideout.
Of course, no car stunt is complete without driving through a bunch of stacked up boxes that never seem to have anything in them.
Sitting at number 5 is what I call bucket list hair-raising. It's getting the opportunity to ride with NASCAR legends Richard Petty and his son Kyle. In fact, that's a hood from one of their cars hanging right there.
How bad is that?
Ooh, I finally made it.
There you
Thank
go.
goodness.
Believe it or not, right?
Can I give you a hand? Can I hold your hat? It'd be an honor to hold your hat.
How cool is this? Father and son, Superbird and Mellow Yellow on the same track together. Dreams really do come true. Well, at least mine do.
Looks so cool. I know. What the hell's that? What is that? Trying to send you to the wall. I know. Look at you. Look at me.
Come on, how cool is this? Car-to-car fist bumps with the king himself. Okay, well, attempted fist bump, but it was close enough for me. I gotta check this one off the bucket list.
Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! We're gonna die with going out glory.
Now, number 4 involves an artist named Baron Margo. Now, he builds unusual things. Sometimes they're sculptures, sometimes they're clocks, sometimes they're automobiles.
Is this the one we're taking?
Yeah,
So what do we have here?
this has a Mazda rotary in it.
Oh, Mazda rotary. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Had no idea they had that much power.
Yeah, they're quick. They're quick.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. And it's probably lighter than the car, so it's going to move along pretty good. Is it automatic or manual transmission?
No, it's a stick shift.
Stick
It's
shift.
it's center shift, so it's between your legs.
Okay.
It's a regular
Well, I've
four.
had a lot of experience with that.
Yeah, so you should be able to drive it pretty good.
Yeah. So I put a knee up on here?
Yeah, that's how I
Okay.
usually do it.
Okay.
And then,
And then what, I stand up on the seat?
yeah, you can stand on the seat and slip in. It might be a little tight.
Okay, might be a little tight. You kind of hold on to the tree. Here we go. And we're ready to go. What could be simpler? Let's party. This isn't dangerous at all. Yeah, it rides pretty nice.
Okay, number 3, sidecar racing. This is different from the other sidecar you saw of Alonzo. This, you lie with your face almost on the ground and your toes literally just inches off the pavement. In fact, I lost a piece of my toe on this very motorcycle, which has been crashed twice since the last time we did this.
I'm pretty much turning myself into a human bullet, or with my body, more like a cannonball.
Yeah?
I hope this doesn't backfire.
Oh, I'm scratching my toe on the ground.
It feels like the thing is going to flip over at every corner. I'm not really doing anything. Kevin is keeping all three wheels on the ground. But I think my beginner's luck is starting to run out. Oh, gravel in your face. What's more fun than that?
Okay, number 2 involves driving on 2 wheels. I always wanted to learn how to do that. So I called a guy named Downey at Downey Stunts. That's what he does, teaches people how to drive on 2 wheels.
Most people I see can't drive on 4 wheels. Why 2?
Why not, Jay?
Why not?
You know the expression, now you got to take the training wheels off? This is what happens when the training wheels fall off. Take a look.
Tell us what this is.
Why we have a tire on the roof?
This is a safety training wheel.
Yeah.
It's virtually impossible to flip the car over with this.
We're gonna change that today. See, I'm getting it, I'm learning. I got it.
Good speed, perfect. Steady throttle, Jay, good. That's great, Jay. Very good, keep going. Steady throttle. And off the throttle. We broke the training wheel. All right, just hang right here. Turn the fuel pump off.
Turn fuel pump off.
Yeah. All right, come in.
I don't know how this works. Is it an automatic fail when you break the thing you're learning in? But hey, you want to get off 4 wheels, these are the things that happen.
Okay, here we are at spot number 1, and as I promised, it involves a HEMI, but not a little 500 horsepower HEMI like this one, a 2,500 horsepower HEMI, a legendary car, a car I used to see on the cover of Hot Rod magazine and at the Winter Nationals when I was just a kid.
You're one of my heroes. All the other kids went to Shea Stadium to see the Beatles, and I said, I'm going up to Portsmouth.
I always wanted to ride in this car. Bob brought it to our show. It was a dream come true, and it was a pretty thrilling ride, as you'll see in just a minute.
Can I go for a ride with you?
Absolutely. Let's do it. This is bucket list for me.
Now, I love cars of all shapes and sizes, but believe me, this is one of my all-time favorites. This made such an impression on me. Listen to that engine. 468 cubic inch Hemi with 2,500 horsepower. That's right, 2,500 horsepower on 2 wheels. What could go wrong?
You okay?
I'm okay, yeah.
Okay.
What's your name? Bob Riggle. How old are you, Bob? 80. What track are we at, Bob? You're at Irwindale. And he's converting you right now. No.
My name is Bob Riggle, and I'm 80, and I'm at Irwindale.
Hey CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you'll find videos from all your favorite CNBC shows. Be sure to subscribe by clicking right here. Click on the videos around me and watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.